Hi guys, and welcome back to Match Chat Quick. Yesterday afternoon, unfortunately, I did not do a prediction for the game between Gujarat Titans and Rajasthan Royals, where Rajasthan got over the line at Hyderabad. Rajasthan batted first, scoring 210, setting a total of 211 to be chased down, where Gujarat were on their way to winning. Deshpande bowled the last over of the match, defending 11 runs and only conceding 4 and taking that key wicket of Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan and Surabada were on their way to chase down that 210 set by Rajasthan Royals. To sum up that game, it was a great encounter, with Ahmedabad being a venue for a very high-scoring previous games. So well done to the Rajasthan Royals, hard lines to the Gujarat Titans, and I look forward to see what they can do, how they can play in the future games. This afternoon, we have the Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Lucknow Super Giants in Hyderabad. The Sunrisers Hyderabad have played 2 matches, winning 1 and losing 1. But both their matches, they scored over 200 runs. So scoring runs isn't going to be a problem for the Sunrisers Hyderabad, in my prediction. Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Travis Head, Heiner Klaassen, to just name a few, have been big contributors with the bat. Lucknow Super Giants have only played 1 match of the season, getting bundled out for 141, where the Delhi Capitals chase it down quite comfortably in the end. They have a lot to prove with a star-studded lineup. Aidan Markram, Mitchell Marsh, Rishabh Pant, and Nicholas Pooran. Who plays where, who bats where, but in my opinion, putting runs on the board in Hyderabad in a day game, a very good option. This is a contest within a contest between Ishan Kishan and Rishabh Pant. These two opened the batting for the Indian Under-19 World Cup team 10 years ago. So, some rivalry between those two. Ishan Malinga, Udakat, Harsha Patel, these are bowlers that the Sunrisers Hyderabad will rely on. Will Bryden Casby fit after his hand injury? Lucknow Super Giants almost have a very set side, in my opinion, where Justin Langer has built a very strong top 7 batsman. He's gone for experience with these bowlers. It didn't work out in the first game, but hopefully it works out for him today. Mitchell Marsh, Rishabh Pant, Aidan Markram, Nicholas Pooran, just to name a few of the top 6 there, have got a lot to prove, and hopefully they can score or defend the total that is going to be set or chased by Sunrisers Hyderabad. My verdict for the game is I think that the Lucknow Super Giants will unfortunately lose again. I think the Sunrisers Hyderabad have a wonderful team. It looks very unlikely that they will lose at home in this day game. Right, now, the big game of the weekend, the El Clasico of the IPL. RCB versus CSK at the Chennaswamy. CSK playing away from home in Bengaluru have a lot to prove, sitting at the bottom of the table after the first 2 games, after playing 2 and losing 2. Scoring runs is not a problem for CSK, as they've got a star-studded batting lineup, but it seems like their bowling is their vulnerable department. They had a great total of 209 chased down the other day by the Punjab Kings. So, CSK win the toss, bat first, need to put in excess of 200 runs on the board to have any chance of winning today's game. I've spoken about this before, and I've said I'm going to say it again. Sam Susanson has had so much pressure put on him to perform and lead the CSK side at the top of the order. Will he eventually come right today? Let's hope so. Hyderabad Gaikwad, who captains the Chennai Super Kings, will also need to come up to the plate and bat well. And to someone who surprised me with his batting performance in CSK's last game to get them up to 209 runs was Sarfaraz Khan. He batted very well, so let's see what he can produce with the bat this evening in India. Noor Ahmed, Matthew Henry, Shimran Dubey, these are all big names that need to step up so that the CSK can get those 2 points they desperately need. The RCB, what can we say about the defending champions? Virat Kohli, Phil Salt, Padikar, Tim David, Mario Shepherd, Jacob Duffy. Jacob Duffy had a phenomenal spell in his first game, bowling 4 overs and just going off the field. Say, sub me out, coach. I've done what I needed to do. Virat Kohli, Mr. Consistency, Mr. Reliable. He will always make runs. He will always play well at home. Phil Salt, who has been a bit edgy with the bat of late, is today his day. Will Tim David and Romario Shepherd come in the back end and get the run rate up to 11, 12 in order to set a target or to chase a target. To sum up today's encounters, I think the Sunrisers Hyderabad will get over the line against the Lucknow Super Giants, as I think playing at home Sunrisers will be unstoppable and very, very difficult to beat. RCB playing at home against CSK in the El Clasico of IPL matches. I also think RCB will win today. But both games are going to be very high-scoring affairs. So enjoy the game today. We'll chat more later on. And this evening, after today's game, I will be speaking and putting a lengthy YouTube video together to discuss the first week of the IPL. Who I think performed, who I think underperformed, who I think everyone should keep an eye out for, local talents, international talents, and where I think teams could have done better. Expect a lengthy video of the first week of the IPL. To sum up today, Sunrisers Hyderabad will win and RCB will win. Both home teams to get 2 points on the board. Enjoy the game. We'll chat later.